Hey everyone, I'm Steele and today we're here talking about science fair project display boards. So today I'm just going to give you a couple little tips that I think could benefit you in the long run, whether that be just with this science fair, possibly throughout the rest of your high school career, or even whenever you get into college. So for this science fair, we're most likely going to have a virtual and a in-person contest. So we're going to have two different videos that will cover both of those. So this first one is going to be the virtual standpoint. Here we have, or here on the screen, we have a poster presentation that I did for my scientific literacy class. And all this is a PowerPoint slide that I resized to 36 by 48, which is the size of a poster board that you would use if you decided to come to the in-person. It's just a normal trifold. So this makes it easy that just in case you wanted to print it out, you could print this out using a poster maker, and it would be the correct size for the in-person. It just kind of helps both ways. So to begin with, you want it to be appealing. You want to be able to it to kind of pop out. I could have chosen some better colors in this case, but I just went simple this route. So you could do some colors that pop, but you want to make sure that you're able to read everything. I would recommend organizing your information like a newspaper, up, down, left, right, just so that it flows very easy. And in this case, I thought that putting my table in the middle would be the best way to get that information across. Another way is to reduce the amount of words that are on your paper or your PowerPoint in this case. This can be in turn used to create a table, such as my table in the middle here. Instead of writing out all of this information word for word, I can have a judge ask me a question and I can elaborate multiple times and bring up different information that I find important that would crowd my poster if I included it on my poster. You want your title to be able to be seen across the room. Now, this being the virtual video, you just want it to be big enough to be clearly seen. Put your name in it, what school you're from. Again, the pictures. You could have graphs, you could have figures, you could have tables. All of those will allow you to elaborate. We also like to follow a 40% rule so that 40% be blank space. So it just helps it not to be super crowded. Also, just whatever rules that we in the science fair organization require of you. So picture of your name or your name on the display board. If we don't, but if any other organization would require you to have a picture of yourself for identification purposes, possibly captions that include the source or citations, acknowledgments of people that have helped you, and even your laboratory notebook. So I would have that with you while you're being judged, but there will be another video on the laboratory notebook and just how important that is. So yeah, guys, I hope this helped you out a little bit, and we look to see you soon.